Hey guys, it's Roseanne White here with my husband Kewen, who has graciously agreed to let me be his trainer today, which is not always a good thing. But because he loves me, he is willing to do this workout with me. So, welcome everybody. We are on social media, Facebook, YouTube, and this workout will be recorded. So I'm standing right in front of my husband as he flexes. Anyhow, we're elevating Dad's fitness on the Roman chair, the SculptTrainer multi-purpose Roman chair. That's a mouthful for me to say. SculptTrainer multi-purpose Roman chair. This happens to be one of my husband's most favorite machines. As a matter of fact, this is usually in our bedroom next to his side of the bed. And if he had his druthers, he'd be here right now brushing his teeth, doing his crunches, because that's where I always find him. But it's worked. It's really leaning him out, and I'm really grateful that he uses it. So again, I want to welcome you all. Let me know where you're tuning in from. And just again, this workout is going to be recorded and available for you on YouTube, and also on the VIP, and I think the regular business, the Life Pro business page. If you have any questions along the way, I will try to answer them, or you might even have questions for Kewen. And depending on what they are, maybe he'll answer them too. So what we're going to do is we're going to work with the SculptTrainer, the multi-purpose SculptTrainer. And I'm going to just tell you right now, the weight load is 330. Kewen does not weigh that much, but he is 6 foot. Now, the suggested optimal height was 5'2" to 5'8", but honestly, you're pretty comfortable on all the exercises here.
Sure.
Yeah, so he's able to do it. So if you have a dad, a brother, a significant other male in your life, and you're looking for a piece of fitness equipment that they can use for lots of different things, check out the SculptTrainer, because it really is a wonderful piece of equipment. It's very portable. I'm not going to break it down today. There's other videos that show that, but just know that this folds up and you can slide it under the bed. We have taken this on vacation with us.
Yeah.
Did we take it to Sedona one year?
Yeah.
Oh, we take it to Huntington Beach. Yeah. We took our hex plate we went to Sedona this weekend. We took our hex plate to Sedona and some red light therapy, because have vibration plate will travel. Okay, so enough chatting. Again, if you have any questions, type them in the chat. I'll put this workout in there with the suggested weights that we're using. But no, you're all different, and at different times, I was talking to Keem about this. Sometimes you want to lift really heavy. Sometimes you want to lift a little lighter. But I'm just going to give you a general workout showing you all the different things. Not all. There's so many different things you can do on this multi-purpose Roman chair. So the first thing I'm going to have Kewen do is just warm up. And these are probably not traditional warm-ups, but I like to do these with the chair. So he's going to stand with his back against, or his legs against the chair facing out. Your toes will be just up against there. And we're just going to do some roll down. So you're going to stand nice and tall. And now the chin to the chest, and push your hips back as you roll down, and let your arms hang and let your head hang. And let your arms hang in front of the pad there. Yeah, just relax a little bit. Just shake your head, shake your shoulders, getting the spine to flex. On the next exhale breath, roll up, stack your spine, bring your arms down to your sides, and the head comes up. And then let's take a big reach up to the sky with your arms. Inhale. And then exhale, dive over like you're diving into a pool. Come on down, almost like a swan dive, yeah. And roll down. Good. Arms are going to drag up along the side of your body as you stack your spine. Reach up, inhale. And then overhead, your arms are going to come down. You're going to roll down. Yeah, just kind of getting some movement in his body, rolling up. Arms reach up, inhale. And then exhale down. Good. This time you're going to roll up. Just keep your hands down at the sides of your hips as you roll up. Bring your hands down. Good. So that's the first thing I want him to do. Now you're going to go to a side bend. So stand over on the side of the chair. Okay, come on off the chair. Nope. Come on off the chair.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah, and we're just going to have you stand here and do some side bending. Remember we talked about just how we do that. So he's going to face me and just bring your feet closer together. You're going to reach up and over and then back. I'm going to have him do this a couple times, and I'll just cue some alignments. Up and over, abdominals are pulled in, and then back. You can always raise this pad if you need it. Up and over. Good. So put your hand behind your head now, and just kind of let your shoulder relax a little bit, and then let your side body stretch. Eyes are forward, breathing in and out, getting your lats. Lats are really tight for a lot of guys who are lifting a lot, and I know my husband does lift a lot, so I want to make sure he's stretching out those lats. Good. And then turn around. Let's go on the other side. We'll do that same thing. We'll do about 3 side bends. So you're going to take a nice big breath in, reach the right arm up and over. You're going to just lean here and square off the hips. Bring it back in. Take another breath in. Press the belly button back into the spine as you roll. Side bend. Great. Come on back. Even though we have side bending on this chair, I want to just warm him up first. One more time. Up and over. And then put your hand behind your head. And then you just want to feel that the lat stretching, the tricep, and breathing in. And then come back. Perfect. Okay, so we just want to do a little bit of spinal rolls here with this. And then I'm just going to have him do some crunches to start getting his core muscles engaged. So you're going to do your traditional crunch. Sit back. Easy does it. That's not the way I get in, but he likes to get in that way. You're going to put your hands, reach your arms forward. Let's just reach your arms forward on this one. Thumbs up. Yeah, just the fingertips reaching. So tuck your chin and roll back toward me. Tuck your chin toward your chest. Roll back. And then go ahead and roll forward and then over and stretch over. Yeah. And then stack up your spine. Sit nice and tall. Stack up your spine. Pull your shoulders back. Lengthen your neck, tuck your chin a little bit. Now roll back. Start with your belly button going back. Tuck your chin. Reach your arms forward. Take a deep breath in. You're going to bring your head over your knees. Flex over, stretch. Drop your chin to your chest. Get a good stretch here. Restack your spine from the base of your spine up to the crown of your head. Pull your shoulders back. Okay, we're going to do that 2 more times. You're going to pull ribs back, exhale, look toward your knees, look toward your belly button. So you're making the abdominals pull in. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, fold over, flex over your thighs, stretch your back, drop your head, relax your shoulders, relax those shoulders, and then stack up your spine. 1 more time, roll back, tuck your chin, eyes looking toward your belly button. Look toward your belly button, breathe in. And now exhale, come up and over your thighs, flex over. This is a little Pilates work here. And then restack your spine nice and tall, drop your shoulders. So that was just a little warm up to get those abs ready for what work is to come. So go ahead and stand up, Q-in. Okay. And we're going to do some hyper flies. So what I'm going to have Q-in do, we're going to grab onto what weights, let's see, maybe 15-pound weights. My series is starting to talk to me. Grab 15-pound weights. So these are really adjustable. 15 pounds in each hand.
Really easy to adjust.
Okay, so for his hyper flies, I'll make sure you get great form here. Okay, I've got this up. You're gonna face me. Okay, so remember with the flies like we talked about. When you flex over, you're gonna hug in, and then you're gonna come up, extend your spine and lift. Bring your head with you. Good, and then go back down, hinge from the hips, and back up, and then down, and head goes back as your arms come up, chin in. And open and close. So I'm going to have you flex forward and then go into hyperextension with your back as you come up. So let's go together. Up and then down. There we go. And lift. So I'm getting that hyperextension in the back. Belly working here, hinging from the hips. Beautiful. That's beautiful form. Make your glutes fire up. Exhale. Let's go for 5. Head comes with you. Neck comes with you. 4. He's got 15 pounds in each hand, so this is a little bit of work for him. For me, I could never do it. 2, tuck your chin in, and 1. Relax. Good job. Okay, set your weights back in the cradle. How'd that feel?
Good.
Awesome. Now, from those hyper flies, he's going to do some side bending. Now, I think you want to try 15 pounds, you're going to do a lateral side raise, or do you want to stick with 10?
Okay.
10?
Oh, for good form, let's do 10.
Okay. So now, we remember how we come into this machine a little differently. You're going to stand facing and then rotate out, okay? Or rotate into the pad. So grab two 10-pound weights.
Both.
Two 10-pound weights. You're going to hold one to get the obliques and one for the side raise. Okay? So what we're just going to do is you're going to side bend, let the weight touch the table. And then when you come up, you're going to reach this arm up. Good. And then side bend. And you let your eyes keep looking forward. Good. So side bend. And then arm extends out. Beautiful. And you can just let that weight come just about as high as the shoulder. Excellent. Take that nice big side bend. Pull belly in. Nice. That looks great. Breath in and exhale. Give me 5 more on that side. He just came from the gym, so I'm giving him a second workout today. 2 more. 1 more time, hon. That looks great. Good. So let's just turn around and do the other side. Let me just turn this whole thing around so they can see your smiling face as you do this. Okay? This is really lightweight. It only weighs 20 pounds, the SculptTrainer. Okay? Leaning into it. There you go. You're going to take that nice side bend down and then arm out. Do you feel like one side's tighter on you?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I can see that too. Excellent. Side bend. Guys, if you have any questions along the way, don't hesitate to ask. All month, we're going to be working together with different pieces of equipment. So every Wednesday, stay tuned to this our Life Pro channel here. 4 more. I lost count. I think that's 6. Are you counting? I'm a terrible trainer. I always lose count. 3 more. Reach it out wide. Beautiful. That was a perfect weight, I think. 2 more. And out. Excellent. Good. You go ahead and set those weights back down. So we're going to do a seated incline chest press. And all we'll do on this one, I think we'll keep this, have a seat and see how your back feels against here. You're going to face this way and you're going to lean back and see how that feels. That feel pretty good for you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead and grab some weight. I think I'm going to take you down 1 notch. Chest presses, what do you think? 20 pounds, 25 pounds?
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Yeah,
what?
I agree.
Want to do 20 pounds on this? This is a slight incline there.
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead and sit back. Your back is supported, okay? You're going to, did you go 20 pounds? Okay. So you're going to lean back, and we're going to go into a chest press or a shoulder press. Okay. Tuck your chin in for me, please. Okay? And push forward. That's shoulder press. Chest press is out. Yeah. Oh,
okay.
That's,
well,
yeah. Okay.
wait.
So come on up for a second.
Okay.
So I think maybe we'll bring it down here. Let's try this a little lower. So let me show you what I'm talking about form-wise. So you're leaning back and you're pressing. Maybe I had you up a little too high.
Yes.
Okay? Yeah. My bad, guys. My bad. Sorry about that. I know you're like, what? Okay. So chest press, remember, so your target up there. Good. Push it forward. So the spine is nice and long on that. Press into your feet. You can tap the weights together, then go wide. I'm going to spot you a little bit. So it's kind of a chest shoulder press here. Exhale out 6. Give me 5 more. Push into your feet. That really helps. 3. Awesome form. 2. And 1. Easy done. Good job, babe. So that's our seated incline chest press, 20 pounds, perfect. Now we're going to complement a chest press with a pull. So now I'm going to ask you to do, probably can go 25 pounds where you're only using 1 weight on this. And we're going to set you up for a kneeling row. And when we talk about a kneeling row, what I want to see you do is your knee's going to be at the very end. You're going to put your hand here back is flat, and we're just gonna pull, okay?
Okay.
So your back can take a lot. We don't want to drop the shoulders, right? We want to keep the shoulders level there. Now just pull the elbow to the hips. That's it. That's perfect. And go down. That's excellent form. So all I'm looking for is lat. It's a narrow row. Gazing down toward the pads. Beautiful. How's that feel?
Fine.
You probably can even do heavier weight on that one, right?
Yeah, of course. I mean, but I think form's more important.
Yeah, totally. So he feels his shoulder blade pulling back. Good. Give me about 5 more of those. Every time I do a push exercise, I want to complement that with a pull exercise. Actually, I like a 2-to-1 ratio. 2 pulls for 1 push. And I lost count again, so I hope you're counting.
Okay.
Good. Okay, so you can do the other arm. Okay. So flat back, hips back, chin tucked in, and then you're going to row it. So he doesn't ever drop his shoulder, keeps it nice and flat. Breathing out. Yep, pulling back to the hip bone. Great. Exhale every time you pull. Do 3 more of these. Today I decided not to work out. I'm going to let him do all the work. I've taught a bunch of classes today. Good, this is your last one. Nice job. Okay, go ahead and release it. Okay, so from here, we're going to go into a little bit of a seated shoulder press. Now, in this case, you are going to face the screen, and we're going to sit upright. And we're going to have your back really well supported. So I'm going to bring this pad up so that it's almost the tips of your shoulder blades are supported. So let's have a seat, and then I'll adjust it. This is a shoulder press. So,
Okay.
yep. Okay, so remember we talked about, bring your weights down for a second. I want to set up your form. Bring your butt back by pushing your heels down for good. Maybe I'm going to bring this pad up a little bit more for you. I want more support in your back. That's what I love about having this pad. It's, wait. There. So you feel how it really keeps you up right here? That is beautiful. Bring your weights to your shoulders, and then we're going to go reach wide to the top, and then pull down. Excellent. Exhale. Push up. That looks awesome. What form? So I just remind him to keep digging his heels down and pushing forward to keep his abs pulled back and his back pressed in. Bring your elbows a little forward, just a little bit. Elbows a little forward. There we go. Excellent. It's all about the shoulder blade angle here, instead of being here slightly forward. How about 5 more of these? Can you do it? Of course you can. 2 more. Keep pushing your belly back into the pad. And last one. Good. You're good. Good. Awesome work. You can go ahead now. I think what we'll do here, since we did a pushing thing, we're going to go into a little bit of a bicep curl. So what I'd like you to do is scoot forward for a moment. I am going to put the pad down on this. You're going to lean back, so not your butt, but your back in like a diagonal. And now this is a bicep curl. Turn your palms out. So we've got a little grab, actually scoot forward a little bit more. Yeah, head back a little bit. And now we're going to do a gravity curl. So his palms are facing out, and he's going to go ahead and do a bicep curl now. What I call gravity because we're really letting those weights come down behind his shoulder, and he's pulling up. Good. Exhaling up. Keep that chin tucked in slightly. We've got 6, 5. Slow down. Slow up. 4. 3 more. Get that squeeze at the top. Let gravity do its thing. 2. Momentum is not strength. That's what I say. And back. Good. Go ahead and release. Excellent. So we did a press up, then we let the shoulders and the traps stretch out with a bicep curl. Okay. Decline hip thrusts. We've been playing around with those. So what I think I'll do, Q, is I'll put the table here. We worked with 1 weight doing that extension. So what do you want? A 20-pound weight, I think. Grab that. So you're going to lay on the floor.
Okay.
and your heels are up against, resting on here. And I want to make sure when he's here that his knees are right. Bring your feet a little closer toward you. Yeah, right there. So you're arms are gonna reach to the sky. Yeah, and then elbows go back, or weight goes back. So drop your butt down. Now lift your arms up as your hips lift. There we go. And then back down. That's perfect. Exhale. The knees stay in line with the toes. The knees stay in line with the hips. The elbows stay over the shoulders. This is like picture perfect hip thrusts and tricep press extensions. How about 6 more of those? Squeeze at the top, triceps and glutes. 3, use that breath when you reach up. 2 and 1. Nicely done, my dear. Good job. You can just set that right there. Okay, so we did some biceps, we did some triceps. We're going to go to probably one of Q&A's favorite things without the toothbrush. We're going to do it to crunches, okay? How's everything feeling so far?
Good.
Good, awesome. Okay. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We did our side bends, right? So let's do another set of side bends because I don't think I talked about these when we were getting our workouts together, but I think, sometimes you don't have weights. Nope, is that too high for you? That's at the highest. Should come down 1 notch. See how this feels when you do your stack spine here? Okay, because what I'm going to have you do is bring your hands behind your head and do side bends.
We did do some.
We did lateral side bends, but I just want to do something a little different here. Okay, so hands go behind the head. All I want you to do is side bend over, and then just come back to a diagonal. There, side bend and diagonal. I want you to bring your head back a little bit.
Not upright.
A little too high?
No. I was just saying not upright.
Not
Just go
upright.
diagonal.
Yeah, so we're shooting the diagonal and then lengthen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Elbows can be slightly forward. The head goes back. There. Your fingertips could touch in the back of your head. Let's go for 6. These are very concentrated into the obliques. 5, 4. Alignment looks great. 3, 2. Awesome. You're just going to turn around and you're not going to face them. They'll face out, and let's see you do it again. So like I said, his hands are behind and his elbows are slightly forward, so it keeps a nice long line.
You tuck your back foot in behind the bar. Your front foot goes on the bar.
Correct. Perfect. Okay. So facing me. So remember, we're just going to come up to slight diagonal. All the way. This was your tight side there, your side there. Yep. And then halfway up, right to there. Perfect.
This is a great stretch.
Yeah, it's a nice stretch at the same time. I'm just going to turn you a little bit there. And then up. So you have to hit the brakes, and these obliques are working. You stretch them. Beautiful. Give me 5 more of those. Breathing in, breathing out. You always match the breath with the movement. Eyes are looking forward. 1 more. Excellent. And come on out. Perfect. I just want to throw another set of those in. That's the beauty of this Roman chair, is that you've got flexion, you've got extension, and you've got side bending. So let's go back to your crunches. I think you like the seat on a diagonal there or an incline.
Yeah, definitely lower that.
And lower that.
Take my toothbrush.
He asked if he should get his toothbrush. Okay, so I noticed you were getting in a little dropping back. I just wanted to make sure that we know that when we come in here, we want to bring one leg over and then the other. Okay, I'm just a little.
Oh yeah, but that's because I normally brush my teeth while I'm doing the sit-ups.
Okay. So,
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I know. Is that okay for you, that pad?
Yeah, it's kind of high, but it's good. It's fine.
Well, if it's too high, I don't want. What feels
this
better
is
for you?
fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. So we did a few different things here. I did a warm up for you. Do you want to roll all the way back?
Yeah.
And then come all the way up. Exhale. That's it. Nice and smooth. See, he could do these like forever with a toothbrush in his hand. But don't get too tired out because I got a few things I want to add to this. Let's go for 4 more. 3, 2, and then hug your knees on this one. Take a little break. Good. Okay, so now I'm going to add 2 things. He's going to go roll halfway back and give an arm punch, switch weights, and arm punch. So I'm going to go maybe just only 10 pounds on this one, honey. Okay? 10 good enough?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're going to go.
Do I do it up?
Yeah, so you breathe, you roll back with you're going to push up and reach up. Roll up and reach up. Now switch the weight into the other hand. Roll back, tuck the chin, and push up. Switch hands. There we go. That's it. And up and over. There we go. Perfect. It's an up and over. Obliques, yes?
Yes.
Nice.
You can feel it, yeah.
Yeah, little hip flexor. That's why the knees are higher. Do 2 more each arm, please. 1 more each arm. Good. I want you to take a little break here. Okay? You doing okay? Let's bring the knee pad down for this next one. Because let's come down 1 notch. Got it? So this next one, this is not a big move. We were talking about this before. Russian twists, people drop the weight over. And I get that. I get that they're taking the weight over. I'm going to do a little more Pilates-based twist on this one. So you're going to hold the weights close to your heart, okay? And then you're just going to C-curve back a little bit. Tuck the chin, roll back just halfway so you got a rounded spine. Now rotate to your right and then to your left, but don't let the weight go past you. Bring the weight, keep the weight at your chest, and rotate to the left. It's little. And right. If you're moving too much, your knees, if your hips are moving, there. So I don't want the knees to move. Exhale. Exhale. It's not a big move. You can go a little slower and a little more shallow. That's it. 5, 4. I like it. 3. You got it. 2 and 1. That'll burn, baby, burn. Yeah, nicely done. Okay, honey, come on up. So we pretty much chest, sides of the arms, back of the arms, back, spine, abs, biceps, triceps. I think we hit everything. So time for a stretch. So I think here's how we're going to have you stretch. You're going to just sit down and face the camera. Okay? Just sit, straddle. Yep. No. Sit on the pad. Okay, so let your legs be wide, and we're just going to go ahead and put your hands over your head for a second. And all I want you to do is flex your spine forward. Round your spine forward. No, forward. Yeah, there you go. And just relax. Curl the belly in, and just get that little stretch. Elbows hug in. Hug your elbows in. Drop your chin to your chest. And now roll back up. Stack up your spine nice and tall, and then open up those elbows nice and wide. You're going to take 1 bend, just one side bend to stretch. Come back to the other side to stretch. Now you're going to reach your arms up to the ceiling. Interlace your palms. Press the palms up. So interlace your fingers. Yeah. And then make circles around your head. This is one of my favorite. Make circles around your head. So the elbows bend. Yeah. Bring the hands in front of your forehead. The side of your head, the back of your head. Yeah, there we go. Just really opening up through the lats. And then reverse it. So we come forward. Your body stays still. It's just your arms and your shoulders. There we go. Couple more.
That feels good.
Now, let's take your hands behind your back. Okay, I'm going to grab onto his hands, and he's going to lift his chest up. Have your palms facing inward, there. And I'm just going to, this is a little partner stretch. We're just going to lean back. Big breath in, tuck your chin in. Yeah, long neck. That's it, beautiful. Now you're going to take your right hand and like you're scratching your back, take your hand behind your head. Yeah. Take your left hand and put it on your elbow and just pull that elbow back. Get a tricep stretch. Push your head back into it. You get another opportunity to bend to the left. There we go. Push into the right foot. Come back to center, uncross that arm, and then switch. Left arm behind the head. Right hand holds the elbow. You're going to push your head back first to get the stretch, and then side bend it. Pressing into the left foot, and then come back. And then bring both hands forward. Put one hand on top of the other. Interlace your fingers like that. And drop your chin to your chest and push toward there. And let the shoulders relax. Relax the shoulders. Bring your hands down a little bit more. Yeah, separate those shoulder blades. And look down toward the floor. Now, let your arms reach up and stack up your head at the same time. Arms up over your head. Arms up over your head. There we go. Reach, reach, reach. Oh, stretch those lats out. And release the hands. Now, it's going to be the left hand on top of the right. So you have right hand on top of left, left hand on top of right. Interlace. You're going to drop the chin to the chest and push the arms forward and round your spine, belly in. Feel that stretch between the shoulder blades.
Are you reaching out far?
So you're going to look like this big. I'm just doing the upper body stretch.
Okay, got you.
So don't lean back, so far forward. There we go. You're pulling your belly back and the arms forward. Tuck your chin, though. Tuck your chin. Shake your head yes and no, so I know there's no tension in there. Shake your head. Look down toward the floor. There you go. So then you really open up here. Now, keep your head down, but your arms start coming up first. Arms come up first. Then the head comes up with you. Arms stay up, overhead, stretch. He hasn't stretched as much since our last yoga class. And then release the arms. Okay, dear. That was a 30-minute workout about. How do you feel?
Fantastic.
Yeah. So, guys, ladies, not sure what to give your hubby, your significant other, your son, or the neighbor. Multi-purpose Roman chair, the SculptTrainer from Life Pro, is a great way to up-level your dad's fitness. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me on Facebook, on YouTube. Personally, you can email me at info@livefit.com. We are going to be back next week, and I think we're using the vibration platform. I think we're going to use, the arm shredder. We didn't do the arm shredder today, but this is one of your favorites.
Oh, I love this.
We'll save it for next week. He loves this guy too. So we're going to use the arm shredder. We got a bunch of things coming your way. So please join us. We're going to do some partner training as well. And we're going to have some fun this month since it's a celebration to all our superheroes, our dads, our husbands, our loved ones. Thank you so much for joining me and my hubby. Have a great rest of your day. Bye for now. Thanks, honey.